Once again, I must ask you to please bear with me. My voice is still being affected by this upper respiratory illness that I have contracted. Thank you to my viewers who have sent their kind and loving energy in my direction. It is helping to fuel my recovery, and I appreciate it with all of my heart. But like they say in show business, the show must go on. So let's begin. Most people live as if their emotions are who they are, reacting to every trigger, every insult, every wave of anger or sadness. But here's the truth. You are not your emotions. You are the witness behind them. And the moment you realize that, your entire reality begins to shift. In this video, we'll explore the profound difference between witness consciousness and emotional reactivity. These two modes of being shape your life in very different ways. One keeps you trapped in cycles of reaction, confusion, and suffering. The other opens the doorway to freedom, clarity, and power. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to step into the position of the witness and why this single shift changes everything about how you move through the world. Let's begin. Emotional reactivity is the state most people operate in by default. Something happens, it triggers an emotional response, and immediately, without pause, you act from that place. Someone insults you, and anger surges. Traffic slows you down, and frustration bursts out. You feel excluded, and suddenly you spiral into sadness or insecurity. The key here is that emotional reactivity leaves no space between stimulus and response. You become like a puppet pulled by strings, dancing to whatever your emotions dictate in the moment. This is not freedom. It's slavery to your emotional body. Now imagine this. Instead of being lost inside the wave of emotion, you step back. You notice anger is arising in me, or sadness is present right now. You don't suppress it, you don't deny it, but you also don't become it. This is the essence of witness consciousness. It's the silent observer within you, the awareness that notices every thought, every emotion, every bodily sensation. And here's the miracle. When you identify with the witness, emotions lose their grip. They still appear, but they no longer control you. Between every trigger and your response lies a hidden power. The pause. The pause is where witness consciousness lives. When you take even a single breath before reacting, you shift from unconscious reactivity to conscious choice. In that pause, you can ask yourself, what response aligns with my higher self? What response serves my peace, my growth, and my truth? This doesn't mean you suppress emotion. It means you see it clearly, you honor it, and then you choose your action with awareness. When you stay in reactivity, you reinforce old patterns. Every time you explode in anger, collapse in sadness, or spiral into anxiety, you're strengthening that pathway in your nervous system. But when you practice witness consciousness, you break the cycle. You bring awareness to the unconscious, and awareness is what dissolves suffering. Witnessing heals because it brings light to the shadow. It allows you to feel fully without drowning, to release emotions without identifying with them. And over time, this transforms your inner world. And as your inner world shifts, so does your outer reality. Living as the witness doesn't mean becoming cold or detached. It means you feel more deeply, but without being consumed. Anger becomes energy you can channel into truth. Sadness becomes depth of your heart. Joy becomes an ocean you can rest in without clinging. When you live from witness consciousness, life stops being a battlefield of reactions and becomes a dance of awareness. You respond instead of react. You create instead of collapse. You embody presence instead of being tossed around by every wave. So here's the invitation. The next time emotion rises, pause, breathe, witness it, name it, and remember, you are not the anger, not the sadness, not the fear. You are the consciousness that watches. In that realization lies true freedom. If this video brought you clarity, give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to support this channel directly, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can check out the merch at my store on Teespring. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on consciousness, perception, and spiritual freedom. Your awareness is the key that unlocks reality. Thank you for watching. Until next time.